in and say hi.
Stop in and say hi to the other Hardys.
Yeah, see if Brandon's working. Give shit to Brandon.
Hey guys, it's Tegan.
And Bucky, because the lighting isn't the greatest.
No, because there's no sun right now. We just left an hour and a half after we were wanting to leave.
That's okay, we have nothing really important going on today.
Except driving.
Can't check in until at least 3, so.
Yeah. And we're not staying at a hotel, we're just staying at a campsite, which explains the mess in the back.
I like that. I like the sign though.
Oh, that is a nice sign.
Yeah. It's an actual truck stop.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just leaving Sheboygan now.
So where are we staying?
I don't know, where are we staying?
I don't know, what's the place called?
I don't know.
It's called, they call it Indianapolis KOA, and I don't know what KOA stands for, but it's like a group of campsites around the United States. Like there's probably some in Wisconsin or whatever, but that's where we're staying. It's pretty cheap. It was like $35 per night for the primitive tent site with no hookups like water and electricity, but we don't need that. We got this boy right here. All we gotta do is just run the car to use it so we can have some electricity and charge stuff.
Then we got a battery.
It's a power converter.
Yeah.
It converts the cigarette lighter into the right electricity to use for normal outlets. So we have that, and we got a bunch of food. We're gonna have hamburger helper. Which kind did we get?
The crunchy taco.
We have crunchy taco hamburger helper. We got stuffed cheese and bacon burgers, which we're gonna have, and I'm gonna put an egg on mine. And then we also have we're gonna do grilled cheese one night, and we have chili cheese fries, and we got plenty of fries to make extra fries. And then we're also gonna have like eggs for breakfast, and maybe French toast and breakfast burritos, and we got a lot of food. And then we got s'mores, and we got this it's like a banana boat they called it, but it's like there's a couple different ways you can make it, but it's basically a banana, and it's got marshmallows and chocolate inside the banana, and you just cook it and then you eat it. It looks really good. That's basically the stuff we have for food. Obviously, that's for breakfast for 4 days and dinner for 3 days, because Friday we're gonna either eat out or get something, and then like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for lunch we're gonna eat out.
Alright.
So that's basically it. Plus, also camping saves us a little bit of money because we get to make our own food too.
Yeah.
So yeah, sleeping on the ground because the 4-person tent can fit 2 cots, but there's no room then. See, as one of my cots are super big, and you can fit apparently it's a queen size air mattress, but also if you want to sleep on top of each other, and there'll be more room than the cots, but it's still not a lot of room. So yeah, that's the gist of it. I'll show more video and stuff when we get down in the campsite and all that. Setting up the tent. Setting up tent is actually super easy. I did it by myself. It's basically 2 poles. Hook them in the corner, stake it down. Here, done. Pull and stake the top on too, so it doesn't rain. So yeah, that's about it.
Yep. Yep, that's basically it, guys. So we are just gonna see you guys later.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys later.
Some of these people are driving way too fast.
Oh, that guy was driving way too slow. He was merging, so I had to slow down. And they all merged over to get. They were going 6 speed. I was 75.
So we'll see you guys later.
Peace out. Hi, are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, it's Bucky here.
And Tegan behind the camera.
Sitting basically going to downtown Chicago stuck in fucking stop and go traffic for the last hour, half an hour, 45 minutes. Oh, I want to pull my hair out because it's taking forever. Stupid traffic.
I haven't remembered traffic in Chicago being like this, ever this bad when we were here.
Yeah, I've never been in traffic like this before.
So,
Never been this bad. Apparently it's because of construction, but we haven't seen construction the whole time.
yeah. I mean, it's just stop and go, stop and go, stop and go.
Go a few feet, stop. Go a few feet, stop.
That's not as bad as Indiana, where it was move an inch, stay there for 10 minutes,
Let's
move
not let
another.
That happens again.
That better not happen again. But look at beautiful Chicago, guys. Isn't it pretty?
Something, alright.
Isn't it pretty? Just ignore the cars. I'm surprised someone's not honking their horn. So,
Yeah, this is a slice of the pie.
and there's a Catholic school right there. Anything else you want to say?
Sometimes it's better to go around Chicago than through it.
I can agree with you on
It
that.
would have been the same amount of time to go around it than through it. This
Yeah.
time,
Yep.
it's about an hour it adds on to go around it. And I feel like we've been almost an hour. Pretty close. Driving through it. So yeah, that's our slice of the pie on this hellhole of Chicago right now.
We'll check in with you guys when we get out of the traffic, or if we get in more traffic and we want to complain more.
Yeah, right. I like complaining.
So, we'll let you guys know.
I guess I'm getting over late.
How I am.
Hey guys, it's Bucky Gamgee,
And Tegan.
and it's like 8:39 at night, and we've got here like 8 o'clock. Stupid construction. I mean, some of it was construction, but I don't really think so. It was just traffic in general. It was like
3 hours.
of traffic going through Chicago.
And
Basically, it was all Chicago because even when you first enter into Indiana, that first whole section there is considered part of Chicago. So yeah, basically the whole time through Chicago we had traffic, so it took us forever. So yeah, but we're here now, and this is our campsite. If you want to show them around, we got a little bit of a fire going. Our
fire and tent and our picnic basket right there. Car.
Yep. So we were probably gonna go swimming today, but we got in really late, so we're just probably gonna eat and chill and then go to sleep. Tomorrow we're going to the zoo. Registration is from 1 to 7 p.m. so we'll be there for some time between then. Then maybe we'll go swimming then. I want to go swimming tomorrow sometime. That's about it. Today we're having crunchy taco hamburger helper for dinner. Lots gonna be fun, made over the fire. That's gonna be a fun attempt.
How are we gonna do it over the fire?
We're gonna have to hold it.
Didn't think this far ahead, did we?
Didn't have anything I could bring with to do it with.
You would think they would have
The only
something.
other thing I could really do is I could have brought like a camping stove and cooked on that.
No.
And that's not as fun. Plus, half the things we're cooking are in tin foil. Like we just set right on hot coals. That's the easy part. This is one of the harder things. Is the hamburger helper. Eggs are a little bit harder, but those will take as long as a hamburger helper.
Fire. Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, there's a little fire going. It took me like 10-15 minutes to get it to really start lighting up the sticks. I used newspaper to start it, so, and then a bunch of smaller sticks, and I blew on it. I'd blow on it so it would get bigger, and I think I just saw a lightning bug over there. That was pretty cool.
Oh, there's one, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lightning bug. That's cool.
Oh, where'd it go?
We got a few
Where'd it go?
mosquito bites because we didn't have bug spray at first until I remembered to have a little bit left in a can. in the back of my car, so that was safe. But we're probably gonna buy another can. So yeah, there's a few things we need to buy, but we can just hit up like the dollar store. Nothing too bad. It's not like we have to spend an arm and a leg on stuff we've missed. So yeah, not bad. And then Friday comes the tournament. I'm playing TCG, Sylveon. I don't have all my cards. I have like a handful of cards that I need to buy before I can turn on my deck list. At first, Friday last year, the 99% sure both of the vendors were open before we got to go in, so I should have time to buy it on my cards. So yeah, I'll bring you guys with me. I'm gonna try and live stream, even though you're not gonna be able to see. You'll see it after the fact the whole event's over. So that's about it. And Tegan, what are you doing?
Well, apparently, this is not.
I'll take it.
No, it was.
But I'll still take it. It'll be better for you.
Apparently, when I got time to register, it was full, but I got no notification whatsoever saying it was full. Yet again, there wasn't even.
How would they give you a notification? You didn't sign up for anything. You know what I mean?
Well, you never know. But there was no number at all saying the limit of how many masters there were either, so that's kind of pissing me off. I'm gonna do video game because that's the only thing I can really do. Which really pisses me off. They should have a number for all of that stuff because they did for regionals. But I have no idea what Pokemon I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna show you guys that later when I get it done. Because it's a little confusing with what they want, because it's Pokemon Sun and Moon is what they want to do, but they said only Pokemon from the Aloha Pokedex, and it's like, what does that mean? Does that mean Pokemon just from that region, or Pokemon that you catch in the game? Because there's Pokemon from Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 5 you can catch, so it's a little confusing, but I'll have to look that up tomorrow when my phone's fully charged.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm going to be doing, since that's the only thing I can do. Because I don't want to do side events the whole time, because sometimes with side events, they just take forever to get done. Because they're so focused on the big ones that side events kind of get pushed aside.
That's why they're called side events.
Like one time, me and Brandon did a week challenge, and we didn't get done with that until like 10 o'clock, and everything else was done at like 7.
I don't remember that, but sure.
It was the first nationals we went to.
Oh, that wasn't a side event. That was
A week challenge.
No, that wasn't a league challenge. That's the regional point challenge, the last qualifier to get a bunch of points to go to your world's invite. And yeah, that's because it was 9 rounds with like 200 and some people.
Yeah.
That's why it took forever.
But still, I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna make the most of this weekend. Me and Buggy have not had the best week so far. So we're gonna make the most of this. We're out of town. We're out of Sheboygan for 5 days. We're gonna make the most of this. We're camping, which is a bonus.
I like camping.
Because it's better than just going to a hotel, because otherwise we would just be wondering what to do.
Yeah, we'd be sitting there watching TV on our phones.
Yeah.
For the most part, and going out to eat too.
Yeah. But this is more fun. It's something different, and we've never done it when we went to a Pokemon tournament, so.
And we get to cook our own food.
And cook our own food, which makes it cheaper because we don't have to go out.
Yeah, which we estimate $10 per person per meal. Sometimes more, depending on where you go.
Sometimes like 20
And we spent like $30, give or take, on food for 4 breakfasts and 3 dinners. So that's a lot cheaper than going to eat out. I mean, we're still going to eat out because we won't be here all the time to
Well, we're not all day Friday. We're not going to be here. We'll
Yeah,
be here
so
in the morning, and then
that's the only day that we're gonna be eating dinner is on Friday. Either we'll go eat somewhere or we'll pick something up and bring it home, depending on how tired we are.
yeah.
Yeah.
But traffic was grueling. That's why it took us forever to get back to you guys, because we were just so annoyed. And when we got out of some traffic, we managed to make a stop and go to the bathroom, and then we had to make another stop because we were getting low on gas.
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough gas to get here, so we had to get more gas.
Yep. So
we would have had plenty of gas if we didn't have to sit in standstill traffic for estimated upwards of 3 hours.
and the tank would be full more if we didn't have to prepay.
Yeah, that was good. That gas station was good. I hate prepaid gas
It
stations.
was Family Express.
Yeah, and you had to prepay before you can even put gas in.
And it
If you're
doesn't
gonna
even
pay-
tell you that.
That's if you're gonna pay inside. You have to prepay.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm assuming it's okay if you just insert your card, because I know it'll automatically charge you whatever you take out.
But the one thing that bugs me though is that the fact it doesn't say go prepay inside.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
On the screen it just says if you're a member, type in your phone number or insert card. It didn't say anything of paying in cash, go pay inside or anything.
Well, that'd be if you're paying inside anyway. You have to pay. You have to prepay.
Right.
You're
It
paying
didn't say
inside.
anything about prepaying or anything. I know in Oregon you have to prepay what you're going to do because you're not allowed to pump your own gas in Oregon.
That's how they get more jobs.
Yep, it creates more jobs. So you have to
They
go
have that way in Jersey.
Yep. So you have to prepay, which gets a little annoying, but hey, produces jobs.
That does.
But yeah, other than that, it was good. It's starting to get dark out.
Yeah, we should end this.
Yep. So we will see you guys tomorrow when we're probably cooking eggs.
Yeah, getting some good eggs going on.
So I'm Tegan.
And now I'm Bucky Gamgee.
And we will see you guys next time. God damn! What are you doing?
Filming you.
Why?